reincarnated my mind to feel better. Had to be selfish just to be greater. Disapproved for change, I was so fed up. My life felt impaired, I couldn't get my head up. I felt like a letdown, all of my loved ones couldn't get one thing right. It all feels bitter. I'm sorry that I'm so weak. You'll never see me again in about a week. When you were there for me, I thought that you really changed, but I proved that your true colors never changed. And didn't wanna cut ties, I wanted to forgive, but now I know the game. You wanna see who would win. Crazy how your enemies just never change. You master the descriptions of God's unfaithful rage. The world's uncivilized, there's no good, just bad, and that's God's price. The world kept feeding me with more lies. Satan called that a mockery, he recognized. His demonizing made certain people mesmerized. I can only vocalize on what I've been traumatized. It's so desensitized, their life's euthanized. I couldn't accept it, then I hypothesized, which turned to being epiphanized. The theory's proven from God, which further then implies, I guess feeling pain is the only way to suffice. To deal with life, be prepared for the sacrifice. When I go to sleep, it's like a roll of the dice. The 1/6 chance is when we'll be flying kites. Yeah, when we'll be flying kites. The sun on the vanishing point as it resides. I want peace in my life. In other words, just play this song when I die. Play this song when I die. So then I'll meet you in heaven. Oh please God, give me peace, 'cause I found you, so love me back, God. I woke up from a nightmare that made me lose my focus. I realized my own problems, finding God's service. Needed that gospel to uplift me just like Sunday service. But I ain't Christian, so I chopped the soul for this album. I know I won't make an audience on my own problems. I'm so mentally challenged, no one can talk about it. Too many people cross me, now I'm crossing them out before Satan catches me. My personality diverged to a pinnacle, so starstruck I thought this life was methodical. Different people have different pinnacles, that's how long it took. I take longer than usual, 'cause it's so difficult. I can't talk to everybody of my tragedies. There are trials to my personality, elusive to my remedies. I'm sorry I couldn't tell y'all, this is up to me. She wanted to swim the ocean, then she rebelled. Got stuck in the current, she was about to drown. Parents dived in to rescue their own child. The waves took both of them, there was no trial. Came back from Albany, that was when I found out. On that day forward, the real me was drowning out. The daughter can't grow up easy. If I had known, we could have done at least something. Hard to notice my will was slowly slipping. Convincing the void became my worst problem. As he was on his way home, I noticed blood clots. Was done for his 9 to 5 all packed up. Those congestions in traffic, it cost so much. Then on the sidewalk, an abrupt stab on the heart. He collapsed with his eyes open and cried on my knees, God, how can you do this? Battling the worst mistake, 'cause I was so thoughtless. It nearly costed a friendship and my whole guidance. Thank God nowadays we just laugh about it, but at that time I bottled up the worst feelings. Tried to accept my losses, I tried to push them away, 'cause I was gonna end it. I wanted to see if I passed to heaven. Thought God neglected me, I try to reconcile from my demons by visiting the graves, felt less ill-fated. Had to bury the seagulls on an ashtray. The lines were astray, the obvious was betrayed. Life is premeditated. I woke up reincarnated, found my evolution.